morning was somber, and after a restless sleep, we were jolted awake by the sound of a new greenie arriving. And he was definitely a peculiar one.
Talk.
I'm not the only greenhorn anymore, eh?
Can you hear me, yes or no?
You sound like you're in like a...
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, no, I'm on a plane right now.
Oh, thanks.
It seemed like he might have bumped his head in the cage. But anyway, while Sheriff Spunky gave him a tour, I noticed Kraft was already hard at work. I decided to follow him into the prison and see if he needed help with anything. Hey Kraft.
Wow.
We've come down here to take a look at the, we've come down to, my name's not Gordon again. We've come down here to take a look at the prison cell. We wanted to give you a hand. Is there anything that we can do to help speed this thing up? Stone bricks, okay. Well, it seems like he was hard at work, working to get another item checked off the to-do board. And if he needed stone bricks, we were gonna get him some. But first, we needed the cobblestone to do so. So a small group and I headed into the mines to gather materials for smelting.
What's going on down there?
I guess.
Craft as.
Right, we're digging. We are demolishing this cave.
Yeah, try changing it. What is going on here?
We're gathering a bunch of stone for Craft to help build the...
What do you,
know.
Wait, what do you mean you don't have enough stone? Hold on, what?
Oh, well, it turns out there was already about 6 tons of stone in the chest. That was an oversight on my part. Well, look, I guess now we're mining for coal instead. Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon.
Craft, where is Craft? Crafty boy, by the way. Check that out. Spunky was also inside helping Craft, but I don't know if helping was the right word.
Where? Where?
Well, we just forfeited any brownie points that Craft was going to give out, but at least he had everything that he needed. But with the sun setting, it was time for our weekly Glade meeting, also known as the argue about what to do while secretly just wanting dinner. So, welcome everybody. Oh wait, it's not without this, you know? Yeah. Last time that Minx and I went out into the maze, we saw something a little bit concerning. Actually, a little bit revolutionary as well. There was like an underground parking lot. It was like...
What?
Yeah, we were out, Minx and I went down there, saw this car, saw signs on the walls, and even like computer terminals. I think we need to go back out there and have a look, but I don't exactly know how to get there other than getting to gate 4.
Is there some sort of a way out there? It sounds like it's something different, right? So is there a way that maybe we can go further? Maybe we can get out of these walls through there?
That's what I'm thinking. It seemed, you know, in here it's all very primitive, right? Yes, Craft, I think we need to bring you along for sure, definitely. There were computers down there. Old, dusty, and probably filled with secrets. They looked similar to Craft and his design, so hopefully with his help we might be able to get some, any information about this place.
Oh yeah, so in the parking lot there was a long tunnel blocked by rubble, and a tree was growing up, and at the roots of those trees there was a way up.
It was like the tree had busted through the floor of the maze. It was actually quite impressive.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
We know that it's somewhere around gate 4 in the outer ring. I'm not sure where that corresponds to in the Glade, but that's what we can find out, right? But, I mean, either way, if we can at least find a route into the outer ring, we can take a group of us out there and spend some time exploring this garage place. Now that the whole Glade was caught up on what we saw, there was plenty of excitement, though a fair bit of unease as well. But for now, we had work to do. A mystery isn't going to solve itself, but neither is the ever-growing pile of unfinished jobs around here. Hey Fiery, do you have a bunch of bone meal?
Wait.
One of the things that we needed to do was build a bigger pen for these cows that we got last week. But for that, we needed more workable wood. And for that, we needed more bone meal to grow the saplings. And who had more bone meal than anyone else? Only TNT, the person with the largest crop field I'd ever seen. Fiery, this farm is amazing. I don't know how you've managed to cultivate this much wheat. I have some seeds if you'd like to... Do I just pop some seeds in that top chest? Alright. Oh, not my sword. That would be bad. Nice. And this will just... Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice. Am I free to come and make some bone meal whenever I need to? Cool. Thanks for that. Fiery is a great person. He's done nothing wrong since arriving. Sure, he certainly has a love for fire and all things pyrotechnics, but I can't wait until we finally get out of here, and he will be right by our side. But with a fresh supply of bone meal to fertilize the saplings, I got to work gathering lumber. Skelly was cooking up a storm. Suspicion, the new guy, was mining in the caves, and everything felt peaceful this afternoon. There's something about a productive day that really just resets the soul, but as the day drew to a close, I found myself sitting by the bonfire with Minx, letting the warmth of the fire and the calm of the evening settle in.
Oh.
Just chilling by the bonfire, huh?
What's going on over here, folks?
Thinking about life, I guess.
Yeah, I'll leave you fellas to that.
Look at the stars, Minx. Oh yeah.
Maybe this isn't even the real sky. This is just a big screen,
Oh.
like a skybox.
You could be right because it's never rained. It's never
That's
rained.
actually true. I was waiting for thunder.
Yeah.
But no.
I'm gonna head out into the maze this day as well. Did you want to join?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, meet me at the open gate not long after sunrise.
Maybe.
After an unsettling conversation about the possibility of the false sky, we all headed to bed. Today, we were heading back into the maze. Our goal was to locate a path to the garage, a place that could serve as a safer launch point for a larger group. Skelly stopped by and dropped off some tea, and we both made our way to the door, where the others were already gathering, ready to join us. Alright guys, are you ready? Wait, what gate is this? Number 4, and this is the north gate. Alright, so I think this way leads to the sewer. The safety sewer.
Oh, the pipe.
Yeah,
Pipe
the
system?
pipe, down to gate 5, which actually is right next to gate 4.
Hey, I've been meaning to go through one of the tunnels in that thing. We missed one, remember? There's a second pipe that we could go through.
True, actually, you got a good point.
Oh yeah, remember this? Remember this?
Yeah, here we go.
So we click this, and that goes like that. Oh, I hate. Oh no. Is there a way to get out? Alright, no.
Minx, you got maze ladders?
YOLO!
I got some, yes.
Skelly!
Yeah, okay.
Again,
If
it
you
happened
fell down,
again!
it's irrelevant. I'm just gonna...
I got maze ladders, don't worry.
Oh, nice.
Come on.
Minx carefully used the Glade pickaxe to chip away at a stone in the wall, creating a safer path around the trap, though it was slower than we'd hoped. After a few more cautious turns, we finally found ourselves at the crack in the maze that led to the sewer canal. It was a familiar route, but no less daunting, as we prepared to go deeper.
Is that a
That's
frog?
possible.
Wait, there's
Yeah,
a frog?
frogs down.
Yeah, there's frogs down here.
Got all the frogs.
I didn't even notice last time. What the
careful.
hell?
Alright, in we go.
Alright, be careful around here.
Here we are. As we emerged from the small drain pipe, the familiar scent of spore blossoms hit us immediately. Gate 5. This was our ticket to the garage, but first, we had to get out of this pit. Gate 4 was just a hop, skip, and a jump away, but we couldn't afford to rush.
Did we get all the way up there, maybe?
I am up here, by the way. I'm just out. I did it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, shoot. Oh,
You
let me
can
try.
just get up the very...
Minx had already spotted a way up to a ledge, using the overgrown glowberry bushes that had stretched down to meet the water during our time spent in the maze. We all followed suit, careful not to break the vines as we climbed. Once we were atop the vines though, we were met by another challenge. We couldn't actually reach the main walkway in the outer ring. Panic set in as we desperately scrambled, trying to find any vine to cling to. No!
Oh! Ah! Oh, that's not.
Gotta get to these vines down here, right?
I don't think that this is a good idea.
Nothing seemed to be working. We were just throwing ourselves back off into the water, resetting our progress every time.
Can someone of you like damage hit me with a fist? Wait, let me fix...
Oh.
No! You buffoon.
Oh,
What? You
you good?
You doomed us all.
With the sun starting to set, we finally spotted a vine that seemed to offer a way across. It was risky, but it was our best shot. If we balanced carefully and timed the jump just right at the end, we could cling onto the wall and make our way across. The fading light cast long shadows, adding urgency to the moment, and with a collective breath, we decided to go for it. Thanks, I think we're gonna be...
Are we?
It's getting dark.
Yeah, we're about to be.
You know,
Wait up for
it's good that it's
suspicious
gonna
here.
get dark, because then the door opens, doesn't it?
Should do, yeah.
So
Don't
it's actually
jump. Conserve
good.
your energy.
Exhausted from the afternoon spent navigating the maze and escaping that pit, we finally spotted gate 4, and the timing couldn't have been better. This door only opened at night and we could slip through, hopefully unnoticed.
Oh. This is the parking lot you were talking about, right?
We need some,
Yeah, no.
need some food.
Keep walking, Skelly. Trust, it's gonna be a bit more
No,
exciting if you're actually
Okay, cool.
there.
We got a bag with your feet in the markets.
So, My god, welcome to the parking lot.
Wow.
Oh, working.
Oh wait, the rubble fell down.
What?
Oh,
Oh shoot, the maze collapsed. What the?
wait, so this means Grievous can come down here.
Oh, this is new. This door is new.
Minx noticed something that he hadn't seen before, a door with a sensor to the right of the hallway. Curious, he stepped into the sensor's range and, with a low rumble, the door came to life and slowly creaked open.
It
Hang on,
opened?
no,
That
don't
is
go in there, don't
new.
go in there.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't trust
Maybe
that.
maybe it's a trap.
All right, who's
So are we just
volunteering?
gonna
Who's
sacrifice one
volunteering?
person or all going in?
No.
In there.
Then
Who's going
let's
into the
just
very
not go in there.
suspicious room?
Suspicion is my middle name.
So
Alright,
I
you go.
have the feeling that it's not a good.
With suspicion in the other side of the door, Ming stepped through and triggered the sensor. He quickly stepped back out, and then the door shut.
Oh no, suspicion. Okay, he drove down.
Is he gone?
Is he alive?
I hear
Is
him.
he like dead?
Did we just send him to his doom?
No, he wasn't dead, and I didn't think that this would be his doom. Instead, this hidden elevator took him down to a lower level of the maze, into some sort of control room or facility. Minx and Skelly called the elevator back up to the top and promptly hop in, eager to take a look. As they continued to explore down there, they found what seemed to be a big screen, a big television that could have been used for surveillance. But after seeing this, they quickly returned back to the elevator and came back up to the parking lot.
So where is he now? What the hell?
We're up here, we're up
Where are
here.
they? Ah, they're up there, they're up there. Hey!
Hey,
How you doing?
what was down there?
I'm still
Some sort of control room. It was strange.
Control room?
Creeper!
Oh!
Creeper! Oh, run!
Okay, come on, Nick.
Get over here, Everyone inside?
Yeah.
Press the button.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
So what, we just wait down here till it's daytime?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, my clock's
Probably.
still working.
I have a watch.
Let's play our
Yes,
cards
yes.
with our item.
Is this like a big screen?
There it is. And this why are there tridents in there?
It's like,
So-
someone threw them at the screen and broke it.
Oh, that would make sense.
While we were still theorizing about this big display, Skelly had already run ahead. He found a hidden pathway that led to what appeared to be a medical bay and a factory line. And what he saw there changed everything. It wasn't just another part of the maze, it was something far more complex. Something that had been shaping the very way we lived. The machines, the sterile environment, and the unsettling signs of activity in the factory left us with more questions than answers. Whatever was happening down here in the depths of the maze was far beyond anything we had imagined. This discovery would change the way we thought about our situation forever.
This place is insane. This place
It
is
is, it
crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna go back and get a bigger group.
Oh no! Skelly! Skelly! Well, Skelly can just get the elevator up, I guess.
Hang on, let me figure out what direction we need to go.
He can take the stairs.
So if we think that the outer ring was in this direction, because it has
Oh,
to, then we need to go.
I think we were lucky to go down into the thing. Come up here and have a look.
We have to go into this direction right there. Yeah, the Grievous really wrecked. No, the tree. Oh wait, but this is good.
Hey,
We couldn't go back through the garage towards the outer ring as that door had already shut behind us. Left with no choice, we had to figure out where we were relative to the Glade and how to get back home. The maze was vast and disorienting, especially in a new place. And before we knew it, we were deeper than ever, separated from the familiar paths we'd come to know.
So this is like 5, right? No
I
wait, it's
think
not.
so.
oh, it's this
4
thing.
then.
I've seen this thing before.
Oh!
What the?
This seems like a trap, isn't it? But it's not for us. It's too big.
That is like a
This is
creeper
like
trap.
trapping.
Is that what this thing is for?
Yeah.
I walked by this. I thought this was a trap
There
for
was.
us.
Wait, look up there. There's a door
Oh,
and
what
stuff.
the heck's that?
Oh, that's one of those.
Wait,
those
press it
doors.
up. Press it up.
Seeing that door instantly forced us to theorize about what we had seen down there beneath the garage. Were there tunnels and hidden pathways connecting those windows and doors we'd noticed throughout the maze? Could this be some sort of surveillance network? Designed for people to observe us like rats in an experiment? The thought sent a chill down my spine, and if that were true, then we weren't just trapped in a maze, we might be part of something much bigger and far darker.
Closer.
There we go.
Is this
Yeah.
a dead end? Keep going this
And
way.
it has to be the next one, right?
Dead end.
Yeah, here it is. Oh, it's a arrow trap. Stop. It's an arrow trap.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
The
just
water.
get out of
We're
the
back
way,
at
out of the way. Wait, come here. Suspicion, come here. Take this. Take that.
Are you kidding me?
I remember Ben telling stories about these flooded pathways that led to Gate 5 and its massive pit. So this is great, we now know where we are. But we also know how far we now have to walk, as we couldn't just leave through Gate 4. We had to find our way to Gate 1. Yeah, we gotta move quick then. Everyone dive. We knew of a rough idea on how to get back. I mean, the path back to Gate 4 was easy, through the pipes, into the sewer and up the ladder. Then we could follow the signs back, but from 4 to 1 was different. Yes, it was previously linked up, but this was a trip that no one did regularly, so it was a stressful run into the vaguely familiar. However, back at the Glade, things were peaceful, almost serene. I mean, look at how nice that must be. But time was running out, and luckily, in the late hours of the day, we made it home, at last.
How's the new guy behaving himself?
I got a music
He is,
disc.
yeah. We have
good.
an
Oh,
insane
yeah, I got
discovery,
these.
guys. Okay, guys, we need to go. Oh, Craft, that's amazing.
I got a cat.
We gotta go to the courthouse. There was simply no time to rest. We had to let everyone know what we seen. The factory underneath the control room, everything. We made our way back down to that garage, and like it was an elevator. There was a lab down there. Skelly found. Tell him what you found, Skelly.
Okay. Let me come up.
Yes.
Alright, I found this. It was insane. It was like a. Shush. I found these notebooks.
Skelly handed me what seemed to be printouts of emails that had been shared around some sort of office. I'll be sure to read those out in just a second.
You know the tails on the grievers? They were in the lab. It was like they were making them.
So those windows and doors and stuff that we've seen in the maze, we presume that they lead down into the lab, and they are making these grievers to hunt us.
So wait,
The question is why?
you're saying that they live down there in the lab?
Well, we didn't see anyone. Skelly, did you see anyone?
No. It was clean. I didn't see a single person. I just found the notebooks.
I mean, we've theorized that the people, running the crane, we feel like it's all automatic, right? So maybe everything in the lab is still running long after someone has passed. But all of this talk led to so much confusion amongst everyone. I figured I would read one of these emails to try and get a better understanding of this workplace or facility. Dear team, it is with mixed emotions that I inform you that the
Yeah.
office coffee machine has become self-aware. While this is an exciting leap in artificial intelligence, it now refuses to make decaf, claiming it's an insult to the bean. If you attempt to override its settings, it will
Facts.
dispense boiling water aggressively while
That's
whispering,
absolutely correct.
"You brought this upon yourself." I really wasn't sure what to make of this email, but some of the Gladers started theorizing that maybe this is where Craft was created? Perhaps he was some sort of assistant or a product of whatever machinery or systems were down there. So,
Wait, y'all think I came from the lab? It'd be funny if I did.
So
How do
is
we know that-
Kraft like a
yeah, how do we know that we can
And-
trust
and
you,
I was
Craft?
telling Kraft he had more in common with the maze than he thought.
I think
there's
you're
no.
right.
This doesn't mean Kraft
I
has anything to
can't
do
access
with
my own memories. My memories are broken.
Maybe Kraft is a good guy that tries to
Yeah,
rescue us, but
I don't
lost all
trust
of their
him.
memory.
I think that Craft needs to come down with us. We need to go back down and explore more. We can find out what this place is and definitely find some hints on how to get out of here, right?
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
I definitely,
I'm not made
I
for
would definitely like to
combat.
go and see it.
Well, it sounds like at some point this week we'll get a large group of people out into the maze. But this had me thinking. We know now that grievers are impervious to regular arrows, but we still need a form of ranged defense. There has to be some sort of weakness. And then it struck me. Hang on, where's, do you think, hang on, firework rockets. Did I accidentally hit you with, in the prison, right? I accidentally hit you when I loaded it up.
Earlier, yeah.
I wonder if this will do damage to a griever.
How much damage do firework rockets do it like normally?
I don't know. I wasn't sure whether it was delusion or not, but it all started to make so much sense in my mind. If these could be shot from our crossbows, and the signal flares, essentially just glorified rockets, could be found in the maze, maybe the answer had been staring at me in the face all along. So the next morning I headed over to Minx's place. I knew that he'd made fireworks before, and I thought that maybe he could help me figure this out. Minx, do we have a way to make multiple rockets? Like, they don't have to like explode, they just have to be shootable by a crossbow.
Yeah, we do if we have gunpowder.
Okay, when we know that grievers drop gunpowder, right? So, because I was messing around by accident in the prison before earlier, and I accidentally shot one of these fireworks, and it hit Craft and Spunky, and it did quite a bit of damage. So I thought maybe arrows don't penetrate like the hide, but what if an explosion from a firework does on a griever?
Well, I did use fireworks on some grievers, and I can confirm, yes, they do work on grievers.
Okay, so that's That's good. That's some ranged attack. So we need gunpowder.
That's correct. So we need to hunt grievers to be able to fight grievers. Is that what you want to tell me?
Yes. We're gonna need to get a bit of material. So maybe me and you and a few other who have experience with grievers can try and gather some more gunpowder tonight and maybe tomorrow
Yeah,
night.
why not?
I'll see if I can get someone else that's armored up and heavily armored. Finding out that Minx had used these rockets against grievers before was a game changer. It meant that attacking these creatures from a distance was possible, something that we hadn't thought of since that arrows became ineffective. But the catch was, to make these rockets, we needed gunpowder, and right now, the only source of gunpowder was from dead grievers. So Minx and I decided to gather at least one other person to venture out into the maze tonight for a skirmish to hunt down some more grievers to collect this precious gunpowder.
Hell yeah.
Alright, are you coming in,
Put
Skelly?
one on for me too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, there's 4 of us.
Thank.
Well, let's go in and try and find a sort of safe spot.
Oh, well, we had a lot of time to prepare.
Hang on, Fiery, you gotta run.
No, Fairy can make it.
Bye bye.
Bye, Fairy.
Alright,
Okay,
let's go.
So, let's.
Well, hang on.
search for a nice spot.
Let's start heading towards the next gate, and then we'll hang around the next gate. Alright, oh, it's been a while since we've been here.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm so gonna fall down here this time.
Right.
First try, baby. Whoa, what's that down there? There's a hole. That's scary.
There is too.
I like that.
It was eerily quiet, with nothing but our voices echoing in the maze. We tried to stick to the path towards the gate ahead, but in the darkness of night, that was harder than it sounds. Our steps were hesitant, and before we knew it, we had stumbled across something new. Something disturbing.
Wait, what is
Oh.
this?
What?
Oh, wait, what
What's
is this?
We seemed to have stumbled across some sort of separate glade. It wasn't anywhere near as big as the one that we've come to call home, but it was unmistakably a glade. There was a box to bring up greenies and a lush green zone to build in, except it seemed like it's been a while since anyone had inhabited this glade. The door was jammed open, allowing anything that roams in the maze to come inside every night. The place had a forgotten, abandoned feeling to it, empty, but with a lingering sense of something once thriving. We decided to head out and keep making our way towards the next gate, but that's when we had our first encounter of the night.
Run. Don't be so passive. Don't safe.
Guys, I need help.
Droingo, run. Der Hyperfocus on you. Run.
Okay, I think Minx
You
needs
get over
help.
there? I think he might be in trouble.
I missed! 2 grievers had pounced down from atop the maze, their heavy steps echoing through the night air. They immediately locked their glowing eyes on Minx, who, with a sharp breath, sprinted back to the other glade. Skelly and I followed him, adrenaline pushing us faster as we ran into the overgrown space. We had no choice but to lunge ourselves into this battlefield.
Maybe try help me.
A hit every now and then. We're more nimble. Keep running, Minx!
You don't
Just
have
keep
to tell me that
distracting
twice.
Minx was running quickly, expertly using the rockets as a distraction rather than a weapon. Every few moments he would set one off, the blast pulling grievers' attentions towards him and away from Skelly and I, and it worked perfectly. While the creatures were fixated on Minx, Skelly and I managed to sneak around behind them. Yep, this is it! Yes!
Nice!
One down, one down.
One down! Where to go? Come on!
Yes, we were victorious. 2 grievers down and all of us were safe and sound. It wasn't easy, but the adrenaline from the fight gave us a much needed boost of confidence. We couldn't help but wonder if maybe this could be a viable strategy, using bright lights to distract the grievers, but there was no time to dwell on it. We had to move fast. Suddenly, Minx and I heard footsteps approaching from behind, so we exchanged a quick glance and dove into the tall grass. Holding our breath, hoping the sound of our—
Oh, behind us,
Run, run!
Please don't be a dead end. Please don't be a dead end. Oh, it's a dead end. It's a dead end.
I stood motionless watching the griever lumber past, only inches from my shield. Minx, quick on his feet, lured it into a narrow passageway, giving us just enough time to slip past and leave the creature behind. But by this point we had lost Skelly. We could only hope that he was alive and safe. But with the morning not far off, we knew that we couldn't waste any more time. We decided to lay low and make our way towards tomorrow's open gate. It was our only shot at escaping, quickly. Back in the Glade, in the morning, Sheriff Spunky was gearing up to come into the maze to find us. He knew what our plan was yesterday, but it clearly made him uneasy. I think he just wanted to make sure that we were okay, and it didn't take long before he found Minx and I, offering reassurance in the midst of all the uncertainty. Hang on, there's someone here.
Spunky.
Spunky, hey.
Boo.
Ah,
Yeah, I've been trying to memorize all the glade, all the entrances to all the mines.
Yeah.
Not the mines, the mazes, the maze entrances.
alright, well,
But
Minx.
there seems to Maybe even more, as long as we stay here.
Take that.
Yeah?
You reckon you can make some rockets with that?
Oh yeah, I can. I absolutely.
Wait, did you guys have a chance to shoot any?
Yes,
Wait,
it
did you
worked.
want high damage
It worked good?
As Minx went off to go get started on those rockets, Spunky kept me back to share a little bit of a secret.
Wait, listen to this.
Yes! Wait, give me 2 seconds and then listen to this.
It's been like 10 seconds.
Yeah, hold on. I had to walk to the fridge. Okay, you ready?
Yeah!
There's so
Now let's
much
go.
dirt.
Oh.
Yeah!
Mm.
You're killing the immersion.
Hey, you started it. When we returned back to the Glade, we were relieved to see everyone safe and busy with their tasks. The main conversation centered around a building with a library and enchantment table and expanding the cow pen. However, with Gate 4 opening again in just one day, we knew that we had to prepare to venture back out into the garage as soon as possible. We're wanting to take the group out tomorrow, right? Through this gate to the...
Oh, to the garage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but that'll be tomorrow night because we gotta wait for the door to open anyway. Are you cleaning stuff up, Craft?
Leaving your feet.
So kind. As the sun began to set, a strange smell lingered in the air. Smoke from a small bushfire near the waterfall. It seemed to be under control, but we kept a watchful eye on it, suspecting that Fiery might have had something to do with it. As the night settled in, we eased the tension with some friendly arena battles and laughs around the fire, but as the evening drew to a close, we all knew the real challenge awaited us tomorrow. Alright, who's coming in? Is this
that
us?
the case?
Got my maze gear on. Let's go.
Alright, we gotta head towards that beacon. I don't know if anyone else can see that, but there's a beacon in that direction. That's where Skelly is. So we just need to find the outer
Next
ring.
to
If
it,
we can
no.
make it to the outer ring, we're safe, alright?
Well, you all know the way a little better than me, so.
Yeah, and this is my first time out.
This is quite lucky.
So I'm
We're
trusting
actually...
on your wayfinding skills.
We're gonna be right at gate 5. Spunky, this is gonna head straight to the, whatchamacallit, the big pit with the water.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got a pretty straight shot, actually, to the outer ring, which is nice. Hang on, everyone watch the person behind you. Make sure that no one gets left behind. Today was the big day. We made our way down the familiar path towards the sewer canal, mentally preparing ourselves for a tough climb up the pit of gate 5. It was going to be a serious upper body workout, but we were ready. So this is one of the underground sewer systems. It seems to be safe. It's kind of peaceful down here.
Oh, it's been around long enough that there are blossoms here.
Yeah. In fact, I'm gonna pick a few berries here myself. With it being Stella's first time in the maze, let alone in the outer ring, I made sure to keep her informed about the maze's layout and what to expect. I tried to prepare her for anything that she might encounter, but once we were all exhausted from climbing up the vines, we stopped to chat and realized we'd forgotten one key step in our plan. So we're at gate 5, that way's gate 4, and then 3 and 2. So 2 is where Skelly is. We need to get there and help him get up. And then once he's up, we can all then go into the computer room. We don't have Craft, the one guy we need.
Wait.
No, he
Oh,
didn't.
I
you
thought he
gotta
was
be
there.
kidding me.
I will,
Should I go back?
Yeah, either you or me, Minx, go back and get Craft, bring him through. Minx offered to go back through the maze alone in order to reach the gate by sundown. His plan was to grab Craft and quickly head inside, aiming to be at gate 4, first thing next morning. All the while we bypassed gate 4 and headed straight for 2 in hopes to find Skelly. Oh no, not yet.
That's good.
Here we are. Skelly, there he is, he's across. Skelly!
Oh, yeah.
He fell that whole way.
Yikes.
Oh, that's enormous.
The fact that Skelly had spent a night alone here and managed to scale that sheer drop was incredible. Definitely something to be proud of. We all made our way over to welcome him back to solid ground. You did it!
I'm getting out of here.
Don't fall!
You can do
So
it, buddy.
close.
No.
I'm getting out of here.
Yes!
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 Oh my god.
Oh, good
Let's get out of
stuff.
here. Get out of
Let's
here.
go,
I'm
let's
out.
go.
I'm out. I've been
Okay.
here
Your
for too
bones
long.
look none the worse for wear.
We're heading to gate
Oh.
3, alright? We're gonna stay safe at gate 3 here.
Oh my god.
Having Skelly back by our sides was a relief, but finding a safe spot was another. It was regarded as a safe area out here in the outer ring, but runners had previously been returning with reports of damage and destruction along these walls. Grievous must now be lurking around here. How many maze ladders do we have, guys, between us? I got a few.
I've got a lot.
Because there's, you see that over there? By the hole in the wall. I can't really point. I might go check it out. I noticed it last time I was here too. A hole in the wall with some broken ladders. Since we had a night to spare and some extra ladders on hand, I thought it would be worth taking a look at. But before I could relay what I found back to the others, our spot for the night was compromised. Down.
Oh, there's one.
What'd you
There's
find?
one.
Yeah?
Where?
There's one.
Oh, there's a griever. Don't go down
On the
there.
ground.
Yeah.
Oh,
careful.
yeah. Okay, okay.
Bugger off, mate.
Tell us if it's.
I've
Tell
had
us
enough
if
of you, bloody wanker.
He's climbing up to you guys.
Tell us if he
you're
gets too
kidding me.
close and we'll go.
Careful.
Get out of here.
Yeah, he
you
shouldn't be able to
dumb
get up.
griever.
Hang on, I'll give you help. I've taken a few
Oh my
down.
god, it's climbing.
I've never seen it get that far. Hang
How
on.
close?
Where is it? Where is it?
It's on the first level.
Don't go down there. Don't go down there. It's
Don't go
right
down.
there.
Layer down.
It's climbing, it's climbing! It fell. Considering of what I knew about these grievers and how ferociously they chase their target, I figured it must have its sensors locked onto someone up in the scaffolding, so I made my way down there to help fend it off. And it's coming back up again.
Careful.
I'm out.
Careful.
I hit it! That firework seemed to stun it for a moment, disorienting the griever, and now with Skelly by my side we took full advantage of the moment, swinging our swords at the creature with all our might. It was a tense, rapid exchange, but together we managed to keep it off balance, striking where we could. It's gotta be nearly... Yes!
Yeah.
Nice.
Huh?
You guys killed it?
Yeah, it's gone. Guys, we can make it to the door's open now. We should go to the next gate, because
Yeah,
if the
let's
door's
get outta
open,
here.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This way. With the griever taken down and morning just around the corner, we knew it was our best chance to make a run for that door. We couldn't afford to miss the opening time. It would throw off the entire plan for Craft and Minx. Come on, please be open. Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Let's go before it closes.
Yep. Come on, guys.
Oh, probably.
In
wait
here,
for
in here.
them.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So, wait, is Craft down here?
I think so, yes. Oh, I can see name tags.
Don't go up there, Fiery. Don't go up.
Hey, guys! Hey!
Hey, Droingo.
Hey.
It was a relief to see that Minx and Craft had made it here safely, and a pleasant surprise to see Fiery with them too. But now that we were all here, there was no time to waste. With no idea of what we might be walking into, we didn't hesitate. We just dove straight in and entered the elevator.
Deja vu. I don't know
Alright,
why.
everyone inside. You're getting
Hey,
deja
come
vu,
back.
Craft? Now if we
It's
just
a little
press
cramped,
this
to be
button.
honest.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, oh boy.
Oh,
Here we are.
It's gonna be a little cramped.
So this is the lab
Also-
that we
Are these
found.
the gates for the grievers?
Oh wow.
They
I
look
found
big
a
enough.
big security checkpoint on the bottom floor.
This is...
Oh
Craft,
my
look,
God,
it's a
what
giant
the hell?
face of like your face.
Oh.
On the 57th day, we entered the facility. The air felt heavy, like we weren't meant to be here, like we weren't meant to see this, but at that point we didn't care. We'd been trapped here for over 2 months. We'd lost so much along the way, and now it was time to find out everything that we could about this place. Oh, hang on, there's...
Why does this seem so...
Clean water and toilets. Oh my god.
Security check.
Hey guys,
I haven't been able to wipe my booty in like 50 years.
you've been able
My
to...
goodness.
Oh, is there toilets here?
There's toilets.
There... Oh my word.
Whole thing.
Not in this room.
This is like a
but-
big cafeteria.
Guys,
No proper facility
Yeah.
down here.
I've seen this
Pool
before.
table.
Past the cafeteria and recreational room, we came across a terminal. Spunky had spotted it first and immediately alerted the rest of us. The terminal was exactly where it needed to be, seemingly designed to interact with the markings we'd been seeing on the walls. It contained information about which branch they were all connected to. As we gathered around it, it became more clear that this was our chance to uncover more about the maze and what's been happening here.
Was it
Yeah, we-
cybernetics?
We might... You might have family down here that you don't know about.
Oh wow.
Whoa, hold on.
Guys, you're gonna wanna come see this. I found some creatures.
Some creatures?
This is...
Yeah, come on, come check this out.
What the... This... I don't remember.
These are the grievers.
I'm not liking this.
I guess the facility picks
They
these
pick
things
those
up, takes them through
and
here.
brings them over here.
Brings them to a chassis, maybe?
It looks like
Yeah,
a
this is a factory.
Oh yeah, look.
You see, there's like
There's the
and stuff.
parts.
She was making them.
Just as we made this grueling discovery, I heard echoes bouncing through the halls. Minx and Spunky had ventured down a separate branch of the facility and their voices carried back to us, filling the otherwise quiet corridors.
They're cloning.
Well look, you look in here.
Clones. All of our lives are worthless.
Okay.
Keep walking down this way, Spunky, and it'll all make sense.
What is
here.
research and development?
No.
What is this?
They,
Oh, it was actually Grievous. Okay, not VR clones.
Whoa.
They're cloning the grievers.
but look, they come in here, so they start as these like little embryo grubs, and they get brought into here, into this like factory, and get assembled. All of the metallic and like robotic components get assembled.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a leg.
Yeah, it's grafted onto them.
We found the med bay where they are actually creating the embryos.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, I would like to see that. So wait, so this is like a med bay?
It seems so, yeah. And we have this one, here's the email received. And then we have the thing with the cloning, that's over here.
Hang on, how do we get this email? Can we print? Is there still power?
I think this, it's crashed.
Yeah.
And here we have-
Did you guys see the skeleton
No.
in the room in the back?
Here we have the embryos.
Oh. Well, I mean, the embryos are curious.
Oh,
but-
wow.
Those are, they're frozen in like cryostasis.
This one, I think this one's long gone.
Broken.
Kraft had come up and told us to all check out the research and development branch, so that's where we headed next.
Yeah.
This is research.
I'm glad you
wait,
turned
that's
to
not
our
right, I guess
direction,
so.
Drone.
Bishan.
That drone.
But this is a sea mine. Without a doubt, this is a sea mine.
This
Look, we should
is
probably start trying to
how-
head back, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. we
But this,
should.
don't you think that
It's
this
got
looks like,
Glade
we should-
I feel like this is where they were testing the abilities of the Grievers against stuff that we build in the Glade, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Like that looks like something
it
that we
does
would,
look like it. Like teaching them how to dig.
yeah. It surpassed everything we could have possibly imagined being down here. They were making autonomous drones, high-pressure press machines, artificially creating life, splicing genomes, manufacturing monsters that were grown in test tubes, and for what? Was it all just to watch us? The thought made our heads spin. We were all incredibly overwhelmed by what we discovered, but after grabbing a few pieces of useful information and jotting down whatever we could, we collectively made our way back to the elevator.
I don't know about y'all, but I want out of here.
Me too, me too.
I also found a bed.
Agreed.
Check it out.
I already have PTSD.
got
I don't
everyone?
want more.
Is everyone here? I think so.
I don't trust it.
Yeah.
I'm about to stand back here just in case. Oh, okay, good.
Hey, Spunky.
So,
I found
and
two
that's
beds.
those
Okay, so it's like we were got in here.
Oh.
No!
Oh,
Oh, Stella! Just made that in.
Well, that was close.
it's okay.
That was close.
Roll the right under the door.
We didn't know what the time was, but we'd hoped it was midday or at least mid-afternoon. But as we stepped out of the elevator, we saw the light and realized that it was early morning. A whole day had passed us by while we were in the lab. That realization hit us hard, but no one complained. At least we didn't have to worry about any grievers out here. And that was a small relief considering everything that we had just witnessed. Look, we can get to the crane and we can stay there overnight and then we can see which gate is open. The crane is at gate 7. That was our plan. Some were skeptical, but I was confident that we could make it there in time. We had to, not just for our own safety, but to piece together what we had uncovered. And it's a safe spot to stay for the night. Not to mention we could visually see which door we needed to head towards inside the maze to return. So we spent the majority of the day walking in the outer ring, walking towards the crane, until we noticed that gate 1 was open.
Wait, one is open. Look at this.
Oh, it is too.
Yeah.
We might have time to go in there and take a look.
I would really want to go in there,
No,
I'll be
I'm
honest with
done
you.
venturing for the day.
We can take a
I
look.
really
I think we
want
should
to
just go
in there.
straight home.
Next to the gate, there was a little
Oh yeah,
fence.
there's a book in there.
Oh!
Whoa! Fiery!
Fiery!
Oh! Oh.
But get the cat
Right.
away from there.
Yeah, stay away from those. In the blink of an eye, he was gone. Fiery TNT, just like that. Erased. He never did anything wrong. He simply was exploring the maze. He must have stood on a pressure plate, triggering the trap, but Kraft, I think, took this the hardest. Some of the others went into Gate 1 to try and distract themselves from what they had just witnessed, but Stella stayed by Kraft's side to comfort him, silently offering her support during the crushing silence that followed.
He's been here since I got here. I'm actually tearing up like no joke.
It happened so quick.
I can't
I-
believe he's just gone like that. I don't want to be here no more.
I was literally just about to tell him to follow us and everything too.
As we sat there, lost in our thoughts, the others were out exploring whatever secrets Gate 1 might have been hiding, but we couldn't bring ourselves to care about it at the moment. All we could think about was Fiery and how quickly he was taken, how senseless it all felt. Hours seemed to stretch on until Spunky finally came over to report to us. With a heavy sigh, he shared his thoughts on what we should do next, his voice carrying the weight of the moment. How far did those guys go in, Spunky?
I turned around because I didn't want to go any farther. I think he just said, I'm going, and he ran, so...
This place is a
I don't know how
curse.
long we want to wait.
I know, I mean, we have a straight shot to the crane, so
Yeah, and Minx knows his way around pretty good.
yeah.
Oh well,
Okay,
yeah. If
I
Minx
just
is
wanna go
with
back.
them,
Come on, guys.
that's fair.
I'm done with
Okay.
this.
And so we carried on, trusting in Minx's ability to lead the others back out to safety. By nightfall, we had made our way to the crane, and though there was still no sign of the others, we felt a quiet assurance that they were all right.
That wheat field is huge. Everything else actually looks really nice, though.
Right? I mean,
mean,
that's
it's-
something. Pat ourselves on the back for. Made that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I have a cloud right in front. but-
Thanks for waiting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
Of
alright,
course.
Craft. Yeah. Welcome to the crane.
Come on over,
Yeah, I had
bud.
to fucking fight my cat.
Whoa, oh, was
He
he?
kept on trying to push me off.
Oh.
You know, we truly have made a home here.
Not only did we find a lab, which apparently I was in, which I didn't know that, and now TNT is dead. This might be too much for me. I'm not built for this.
Crap,
You're gonna
look
make
down
it through
at
this.
all the good you've done.
This has been a roller coaster ride today. I've never seen a view like this, especially with the people I care about.
I heard that. Sorry, I don't want to break the immersion, but I was AFK to go to the bathroom. But I heard you say the people that you care about the most.
Wow, so you just weren't here the entire time?
No,
I
no.
was feeling like, yo, out over here.
Craft,
He was here,
you've
he
always
was
got a home in the Glade with us.
Also, your
Exactly.
cat is really annoying.
As we sat there, we did our best to reassure Craft that he belonged in the Glade with us. We talked to him about processing his emotions as a human, not as a computer. We were trying to help him navigate the pain. Yes, it was hard to talk about Fiery, but we had learned to take these hits as they come, to endure the losses and keep moving forward. And before long, the time had come for us to head home. We could see the open gate in the distance and it was a clear path. So without hesitation, we left the crane behind.